Hey there, card folk. Speedrobo here. Today we have a very special booster pack opening of a dead card game, Towers in Time. We have a whole bunch of booster packs here, roughly a whole box's worth, and we're going to be opening them up today. What I'm really excited to open up Towers in Time is that this is the worst Magic the Gathering clone of the 90s. This came out in 1994, right after Magic the Gathering, when a whole bunch of, fakers and copycats were out and about trying to cash in on Magic's success, and Towers in Time is a very infamous one. The rules are notoriously vague, and you'd have to call a toll-free number to learn what those rules were. So we only kind of have a somewhat decent record of what the rules of Towers in Time are. But part of what makes Towers in Time so exciting is that this is the game that invented the shield system popularized by Duel Masters. There was no shield break mechanic, but at the start of the game, you would take the top 5 cards of your deck and place them in front of you, and those were your life points. It's just the shield system, so that's really cool. We have a whole bunch of lore on the side of this pack. Let me read it. In the beginning, those that could master going between dimensions thought of it as a novelty. There were worlds to discover and creatures to see, and most importantly, magic to master. But with all these things to keep them busy, there was one thing they did not forget: power. Soon it was easier to take from others than to find it on your own. The only place to hide was in great magical towers that they built between dimensions. All times in your world and in others are at your disposal. Will you be the last to reign in Towers in Time? And then underneath the flap, we just have, business information. 1994, Thunder Castle Games. Towers in Time is a trademark of Thunder Castle Games. All rights reserved. For a free set of instructions, call this number. Yeah. Gotta call a number that no longer exists to get the rules. I think I'll pass, thanks. But, yeah, let's dive right in. So, like this game, like I said, this game's very notorious. Already through the pack, these cards feel incredibly thin and flimsy, which is not a good sign. The pack itself seems pretty nice. So this is, like I said, a super notorious game. Kind of the big flop of the 90s, the one everybody made fun of. Sort of the Argent Saga of the 90s, if you will. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I like how the pack just peels right open. That's very nice. The cards feel pretty good. Let's get a sniff here. Ooh, that's pungent. These are some strong things. Card back is honestly pretty nice. Like they feel papery but still kind of glossy. It's not too bad. Sides are pretty good. The cut's nice and big. These are big cards. These are pretty chunky. So up here we have the numbers. This is how much it produces. This is how much mana or temperance, I think. Temper, maybe? It produces, I think. That's how much it costs. That's its attack. That's its defense. This indicates that it's a creature. This indicates that it's a major creature. So there are 3 creature levels: minor, median, and major. And in order to break a shield, you have to hit with 4 minor, 2 median, or 1 major. And you can't play your majors. So when you're playing cards during your turn, you set them in a queue, which is like limbo. And you can't put any major creatures in limbo before you put it in, like, before any minor creatures. So you can't go major, minor, minor. You have to go minor, minor, median, major, major, major. That's how you want to play them in limbo, which is kind of cool. I kind of like how that goes. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of icons that you're just not gonna know. And then the card effects down here. Immune to water elemental effects, does +4 damage to fire elementals. So I'm assuming that this green one is water. It's upside down? Really? That's just sad. Oh, ew, what was that? Felt something not good on the back. Oh, there's like crud in these packs? That's not good. So this is a lake. This is like your land. That's how much it produces. Um, I think that means land. I think you can play it. The board is very ill-defined. I know that you play your creatures and your followers, which are like creatures, on your towers in stacks, because that's the tower they're hiding in, and your towers are your shields. I think. Not too sure. I can't read that. Wrath? Orcs? Mranth orcs. Alright, so 1/1/1. Minor, follower. I don't know what those do. I believe this is equipment. Equipment can only be equipped to followers, not creatures. Wand of Stone. Target creature receives +5 defense. Costs 5. No thank you. Seems bad. Mjorn Elemental. Didn't we have a Mjorn Elemental already? Yeah. Huh. So the card names aren't, like, unique. Immune to air elemental effects, +4 to earth elementals. Okay, so this is like the air elemental. Honestly, the card art's not too bad. I mean, it's more just generic fantasy, Magic the Gathering, I'm falling asleep bored now stuff, but it's not, like, terrible. Alright. Mjorn, it's another Mjorn elemental? Excuse me? Come on, give me some good card names. Immune to air elemental effects, +1 damage to earth elementals. Okay, so it's just another elemental, but this one's a minor elemental. Dwarven Militia, 1/1/1. Cool. Just a generic guy. I don't know what that does. Is it a dual card? Dual card earth, fire. Huh. Desert. Dual card earth, fire. Produces 1. I guess earth or fire. Weird. Sorry about that, Gain. We had a slight camera malfunction, but we're back into the pack opening now. Going straight into another Towers in Time. Just get him open. Open. Give me your crap. Fly, target creature flies. So it has flying just like Magic. So basically all of these abilities, by the by, are just... Why are my lands upside down? Is it always the second card that's going to be upside down? Because if so, that's bizarre. Or is it always Lake that's upside down? Because I think that was a Lake that I had that. Yeah, that was upside down last time. Okay, maybe it's always Lake. I don't know. Mjorn Healers may prevent up to 2 damage to a single creature this phase. Yeah, so how the combat works is it's like Magic, where you declare your... Both players... Okay, so it's not quite like Magic, because both players do their attacks at the same time, so both players have the play step where they put things in, and then they put things out. And then you all swing at the same time. And if you have a creature that survives, it'll deal damage to towers. Wow, that's bad art. But it has to be major. So, like, if you have 4 minor creatures that survive combat, then they'll deal damage to towers. And it'll break a tower. What was I thinking? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, or if you have 2 median creatures, it'll survive the combat, they'll break tower. Or if you have 1 major creature that survives combat, it'll break tower. But again, I could be completely wrong because the rules of this game were not clear. So there's 4 elements. There's fire, water, earth, air, and then there's dark magic and white magic. Dark magic, I think we actually have them right here. It's always the second card that's flipped around. That's deeply bizarre. So is there rarity? How do we know what the rarity is? We just don't. We just don't. Anyway, So this is white magic. White magic can only be produced by non-creatures, effectively, so like lands, and they're always considered good aligned. Black has to be produced by creatures. So you know how every creature has like, this is how much it can produce. You can tap it to just produce that, which is a bad idea because whoever has the most creatures surviving's leading in resources, and it just snowballs from there. But anyway, and they're always considered evil. So there's only 4 land types, but then 2 other subtypes that do special shit. A creature in discard is brought into play, 2 attack, 2 defense, 0 temper. Spectre causes fear and may not be defended against by a minor creature. Cool. I think this is a spell? No? Yeah. This is a spell. That's the spell icon. There's a whole bunch of not there. There's interesting ideas, and then there's a whole bunch of not good ideas because this was the start of TCGs. So you know, proper, like establishing how you establish different card types wasn't, you know, really figured out yet. Huh. Mjorn. Why is everything Mjorn? That's bizarre. That is really bizarre. We're just seeing what we got here. I wonder if this game's on like Untap or something, you know? Could be. If so, we might try to play. If there's interest, if you guys want to see me play a few games of this with some of my friends, let me know. And I could always like make the untap cards for this or something like that, or tabletop simulator. You never know. But yeah, no, I definitely see why this game is laughably bad. There's a lot of it's not laughably bad necessarily due to the mechanics, because its mechanics at its core are Magic the Gathering, with some less good ideas and some better ideas. Like the shield thing, that was a cool idea. The limbo thing and major and minor thing, those are interesting. I like them. They're not outright terrible, but card design wise, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Like the rules and the cards are so confusing and obtuse. Like that's where the game's problem lies. And so yeah. Honestly, I'd have to say I've looked at worse. Card quality is not good. They're super thin and flimsy. Like it's not good. Art's not great either. There's a lot of that could have been better. A lot of amateur stuff that just wouldn't happen today, but I understand why this was happening a year after Magic the Gathering came out. I get it. I get where this game is and where it's coming from. You know, I'm not going to be too hard on it. Other than the card names, I am going to be hard on it for that. And the fact that the second card's always upside down. Why? Stop that. Invisibility makes target creature invisible. It may not be defended against or targeted by minor creatures. Oh, this is an actual description of what invisibility does. May not be defended against or targeted by followers. Cool. It's not bad. Fly does fly. Empowered in tower with dwarven royalty. May become triple empowered. Whatever empowered means. This is another white magic card, I think. Is that border different? Hold on. Yeah. What? Am I wrong? Are these not white magic? Because we've got water, earth, air. What the fuck is this? What color is this? Is this black? No, because that's the border for black. What? Okay. What the fuck is going on? Target creature may sit in subordinate spot in tower. Creature keeps its status but counts as one status lower for purposes of placement in tower. What? Maybe cast simultaneously with a creature transport. Huh? Man, it sure would be nice if the rules were not telephone based. I have literally no idea what this does. And I mean, I looked online before this for like a PDF or a scan of a rule book. I could not find one. I did find a YouTube video that sort of loosely explained what the rules are and how to play, which was helpful, but okay, I gotta just figure out this color thing now because I'm confused. How many different card borders do we have? Because I thought we were only supposed to have 6, but that's clearly different. Let me see if I can get these all in frame. So we got that. Got that. So new camera, by the way, gang. That's this card border. Let me know what you guys think. Trying to make things higher quality for y'all. This is a dual border, so we'll just put that to the side. That's fire. We have 8 different card borders just thus far, and I think there's more. Oh, God. Huh. I mean, we've even got dual lands. I think that these can produce either element. That's cool, I guess. Oh, they only produce 1, whereas normal lands produce 2. See, that's actually smart. Take notes, wizard. This is how you do dual lands. They're half as effective, but you've got... These guys figured it out. These guys knew what they're doing. And I can smell these cards from here. Oh, man. These do not smell good. Like, I love cracking open packs of cards and getting a whiff, but woo! Oh, I think I know what these are. I think those are artifacts. Okay. So, we have Earth here. We know what that is. This one's air. This one's water. This one's fire. This is, I think, white magic. This is black magic. Wow. Oh, gross. Look at the color difference on just these 2 cards right here. Like, it's the same card, but, man, they did not print these correctly. Holy crap. Those are 2 very distinct colors. That's not my camera. I'm looking at it right here in person, and yeah. This one's like tan, and this one's pink. Yikes. So that's good. This is evil. These, I figured out. These are artifacts. These are like colorless artifacts in Magic. I think. I'm not 100% certain, but I think that's what it is. And the card border on these is 2 completely separate colors as well. It's not great. This, I have no clue. Not even a little bit of a clue as to what this card border is supposed to be. I think it might be... I think it's a good aligned card because it has the same... I think it's a good spell because it has the same, white magic icon there, and I think that's the white magic icon. But its card border is just not even close to being the same. It's bizarre. Wait, or is this supposed to be fire? Hold on. Maybe it's supposed to be fire, and it's just horribly printed. No? Because the splotches aren't this... I don't know. I don't know, because this has the good aligned symbol. This has the bird symbol, too, which I think is good. I think that means good. No, because this has the freaking bird symbol as well. What the heck does that mean? I don't... Alright, I officially have no idea what the bird symbol means. Just about every card has it, except for this guy. This guy doesn't have it. What the fuck? What does the bird symbol mean? Anyway. Yeah, I have officially no clue as to what this card's supposed to be. That's bizarre. Anyway. We'll just move on. Next pack. Oh my god, Towers in Time. Wow. What a confusing mess. No wonder they didn't get past their first printing. This game died in one set. Surprising nobody. I mean, most crappy games these days at least make it to like set 4. But yeah, the second card's upside down. Oh. Hello. Collect 4 of these cards and send them in for a free 1-year membership to Towers Players League. Plus a 1-year subscription to Towers in Time newsletter. Explanations of current cards, answers to frequently asked questions, editorials from our readers, convention listings, Towers in Time league standings, personal ads for members. No. This replaces a card in my booster pack. Are you kidding? Wow. Thanks. The fuck was your company name? Come here. Give me the booster pack. Let me look at it. The Thunder Castle Games. Thanks, Thunder Castle Games. You sack of garbage. Can I still send these in? Is this offer still valid? Come on. Pirates. Mjorn Elemental again. Orcs. Disrupt transport. Target creature or object is discarded. Ooh. Must be used the phase after target is transported. Does not require a vulnerable target. Alright. I understood what half of that meant. I think. Just crack this open. Come here. Here's that weird card border again. I don't know what it means. It's upside down. Frog. Empowered to fund water source. Immune to water elemental effects. I don't know what empowered means. Target creature is now dead and generates no temper. Alright. Not sure what that means. Mjorn Elemental. It's the fire one. Hot Spring. That's cool. I like that. Norseman. Mjorn Elemental. I don't like it. I don't. Barbarian Thralls. Maybe, hold on. Maybe this is just neutral. And this is good. Maybe that's what's going on here. I don't know. Guess that makes sense. Also, there's no rarity. There's no way to tell what the rarity is. Which is just dandy. No, I see no way to tell what the rarity is. Oh, look at that. These are really colorful on the side. I will, like, say that. Like, there's no black card border around, which is a ballsy move. But it looks nice. Looks cool. I don't hate that. These cards are really poorly made and printed. And Like, they couldn't even print the packs right. Look at this. Look at this. It's disgusting. I hate it. 8 cards per pack. Feels like a 5-card pack. That's how thick these are. They're not. Come here. Like, so many people jumped on the TCG bandwagon when it first came out, and none of them are alive today, except Magic. That's it. It's the only one that survived because they were all garbage. It was like video games. You know, Atari did it. Everybody did it. Crashed the market. I mean, there wasn't really that big of a drastic TCG crash, but none of those old games are alive today, except Magic. And that says something. Oh, is that it? Is that the last card? Flood? Okay. Steve Miller. I heard that there was only 4 artists, and let me tell you, Steve Miller, you're not bringing your A game. You just aren't. Randall's not bad though. Randall and Andrew, not too bad. Like some of the card art's honestly just, it's fine. It's just not my thing because again, it's just generic fantasy. And I like some more interesting stuff than that, you know. But again, you copy Magic, you see where it takes you. It takes you straight to the recycling bin is where it takes you. Because nobody wants these. It's a seal. Heck yeah. It's an artifact. Flaming sword. Okay. Dispel any spell in play or being played. That's pretty cool. You're an elemental. So there's instant speed spells, and then there's field spells, I think. I don't think I've ever seen a field spell. Huh. Oh yeah. This is one of those things I was talking about. This one's actually pretty interesting. I just sort of glossed over it. User is immune to black magic. Cool. User may now supply temper for white spells. So like, if you have a follower, let's just say this is a follower. It's not. It's a creature. Whatever. And you equip this. This guy can now produce 1 temper and play white spells. Neat, right? It's cool stuff, because normally creatures can only produce 4 black. We got plain and strength of stone. +2/+2. All right. Neat. This is the... Yeah, okay, so here's the 2 icons. This one's field spell. This one's instant. It's not bad. Not too bad. All right, we're down to our last few packs here. There's like half of a box's worth. I lied earlier. Not a full box. I think I misspoke and said full box. Oh, I ripped the front of this one. That's fine. We'll just let it go. Yeet. It's on the floor now. Is this upside down? Did I open these? I think I opened this one upside down. Orb of Doom. Target tower is diffused. Ooh. All occupants receive -1/-1/-1. That's really cool. That's really cool. Lightning reflexes. Creature is fast and quick. I think one of those is like first strike and one of those is haste or quickness or whatever it's called in Magic. I don't know. I don't play Magic because I play good games instead. Flare Beetle, Forest Fire, Dwarves. So each... Oh, it's a dragon. That's cool. Whoa, he's got a lot going on. That is a lot of icons that I don't know what it means. Flying Sandals. I think that grants him flight. I would be surprised if it doesn't. But anyway, so dwarves are for earth, orcs are for fire, everything has elementals and probably dragons. I don't know. Air's got bird people, and blue's got... I have no idea. What has blue got? Let's find out. Um, I don't know. I legitimately don't know. What is pirates, I guess? Blue is pirates. Nifty. Yeah, that's all I say, just pirates. We'll see if we can dig up something else cool out of these. This has been a lot less interesting than I was hoping it was going to be, I'll be honest. But it is really cool to just see the game where the shield system started out from. This one's upside down. Wall of Stone. Flood, Firestorm. Oh, Sea Elf. Empowered if in a tower with a Sea Elf ship. Neat. Mjorn Elf Scouts. Seems to be a lot of elves. Alright. We've got 3 more packs. We're going to open 3 more packs today and see what we can get. You know what I'm really hoping for? I'm hoping our last 3 packs all of one of these so we can send them in and get that free 1-year membership. Oh boy. I bet that membership sure did last the whole year and wasn't canceled before then. Wow. God. 90s card games were not good. They were just not good. Sea Elf Gunboat. Oh, cool. That's neat. I like that. Summon Wraith. Is discarded. Summoned back as a 4/4/0. -2 against good creatures. Alright. Mjorn Elemental. Zephyr. Mjorn Elemental. Hot Spring. Pirates. Getting a lot of the same cards. I'm not seeing too much different stuff. I don't know how many different cards are in this set. I'm guessing not a whole lot. Because I'm seeing just a lot of the same stuff. But that's fine. You know, it's not like we're gonna... It's not like these cards, or even these sealed packs, hold any value. It's freaking Towers in Time. Nobody wants this garbage. Except for me. I love garbage. I love dead card games. Like, this is my jam. Let's get a good whiff again. Oh, that is rank. These do not smell good. Fly. Summon Spectre. Mountain Dwarves. Forest. Dispel. Airy Water. Creatures immune to water effects. Okay. Wall of Ice. And the final pack. Let's see if we get one of these. It'd be funny. Wait, promo number 3. There were 2 promos before this? Calling bullshit. You don't print promos for a game that's guaranteed to not exist. I say that, and I know some dead games that just vomit promos before they die. Oh, pirate ship. That's cool. Cone of Cold. Another Mjorn Elemental. This one's the major fire elemental. Elf Cavalry. Hill. These are actually the same color this time. That's nice. And Levitate Tower. Target tower levitates. All creatures in tower may defend against flying creatures. This does not allow them to attack flying creatures. That's neat. Very cool. So, overall, I had a fun time. Like, I love looking at dead games, digging into some history with you guys. And if you enjoyed, let me know. Hit me up in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, YouTube nonsense. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.